Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. So in the last episode, Mr. and our amazing friends over here, look at them, they're all in blue, matching exactly, I guess, except these two. You're breaking the harmony, Miss and Mr. Ay ay ay, ay ay ay. But anyway, so we had some stuff all over the place, basically. There was one about a couple over here, basically keeping their secret. There was the wine, using Zigzag's help to age it. We explored a little bit more somewhere over here, I would say. You know, there were people playing cards over here. Oh, we did the basement too. We helped the prisoners escape, and they told us how to find the hidden, I guess like a hidden cellar, or, well, where the others are hiding. Stuff like that. And I do want to go explore now this part, especially because there's Gruntilda's secret cellar somewhere in there. And yeah, this is Zandelor's house, and then there's another passage. I haven't figured out where to find the key to the armory, but I have my suspicion that it's either someone in that house we haven't explored, you know where Gruntilda is? Where is it? This one. Or it has to do with this fella. One of the two things. And we did find the rat catcher, but he wasn't as useful, really. Maybe this house will help us out.
Kingdom for a dry shirt.
Okay. So we just have some elite fighters, some rats. I don't know what X-Magie means, but okay.
Have you paid tribute to the All-Mother yet? You'll be sorry without her blessing.
No, I have not. We'll see about it. Yeah, and I got my eye on you too.
It only makes eating them all the less pleasant later.
Maybe for you. Pete, I'd like to know a bit about my haggis before I dig it.
Human haggis. Been too long, hasn't it, brother?
Keep your faith in the All-Mother, and it won't be much longer yet.
Aggies? Are you trying to call us eggs? That's kind of morbid, isn't it? To find out that you're apparently cannibals. Oh, there's a cellar.
I wondered why the All-Mother listens to that conjugal.
Oh boy.
I don't wonder why the All-Mother does anything. And you ought not to either, unless you'd like your innards become your outwards. To be perfectly honest. Can't you see? I always
Of course, it'll be for a moment.
Anyway, I never trusted what I couldn't see with my own two eyes.
So these guys are a little tipsy. Oh, look at that. We got prints everywhere. Leading to that guy. Some circling around.
Ooh, the finest paw.
This batch better be stronger than the last. I want whiskey, not goblin piss.
Oh boy, these guys. Very tipsy. You wanna chat?
Oh, and you immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I've a deal running now. Double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up and the crotch down.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, he might know about the armory key. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just the old tavern keeper in this here village. Things have been busy since the orcs came, but I've never been one to complain too much. Or especially with with my wife and kids gone. I prefer to keep my eye on the prize. Oh, whiskey, of course. No excruciatingly terrible memory a nice glass of the good stuff can't wash away.
What do you know about these orcs?
Oh, swell guys. Swollen as swell can be. I haven't a complaint in the world. Not in the wide world. Keep me busy, they do. Day and night. Night and day and night again. Well, you might imagine me a wee bit utterly exhausted, but I wouldn't have it any other way. After all, The soul-crushing night terrors can't find you if you never sleep. That's my motto.
What do you know about this village?
Well, the scenery's certainly changed in recent weeks, I'll tell you that much. Used to be a quiet sort of place. Family folks, you know. Never had much trouble, and all the less because our little town played host to a source hunter and a powerful wizard both. Can't say why we were overcome so quickly. Can't say why so many of us were cut down over those shiny stones. An immaculate like you know better than me, I suppose. Yes, I suppose an immaculate just like you might have been the one who held my son's head back while Gratilda sliced his throat open, eh? Oh, but who's got time to think on the past? That way lies danger, I say. I only know that these orcs are a thirsty lot. It's my job to keep my head down and the whiskey flowing.
What do you know about the rat catcher?
Now there's a man apart from the rest, even among their kind. He's a strange sort. Nurses the same flagon of whiskey for an hour and sits in the corner by himself. Oh, but the lack of company don't keep him from making conversation. Always muttering beneath his sour breath he is, but arguing some point of his left hands against the better sense of the right. I tell you, someone like that's twice as terrifying as one of these big ornery brutes. At least you can see their clubs coming down in time to jump out the way.
Also, this guy keeps tripping. What the hell is he tripping on? I have no idea. I guess he's just very tipsy or something. So you're the purveyor of whiskey, are you?
Quit your idling. The All-Mother requires a glass of your wine.
Okay, well anyway, you're purveyor of whiskey, are you?
That I am. But I'll tell you, I never served a lot quite like these Goliaths. They drink like elephants and pay like... well, they don't pay at all. Then again, I can't say I mind this little arrangement too terribly. The happier they are, the longer I evade the rack and the screw. Each glass brings us closer to the last of the whiskey, though. My bowels shrink when I think what'll happen when we get to the bottom of the last barrel. We've already exhausted the tavern supply, but I've been pilfering from my old buddy Glenn's stores. I doubt he'll mind, seeing as he was one of the first orcs sunk their claws into. Now that was a man dedicated to fine liquor. Knew all there was to know about distilling whiskey, he did. Oh, what I'd give for a barrel of Glenn's good stuff now. These orcs wouldn't know what hit them.
Well, good news, my man. I've got a batch of aged whiskey right here, and what's more, I'll let you serve it to these orcs.
Let's have a look. Well, I'll be Gratilda's great Aunt Gretchen. Single malt, aged 30 years. It seems my old pal Glenn hid away his finest spirits for a rainy day.
Sure, he did.
A shame to waste something so fine on them. But something this delectable ought to put them in a more gentle spirit.
Okay, so now that we've gone everything finished in that quest too, let's discuss the armory key.
What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armory, but safe bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. But I've delivered a drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work.
Okay, so he's the one who we had to talk about the armory. I kind of thought it might be the case just because it makes sense that someone around this area would have something to do with the armory because, you know, it's always somewhere in the vicinity. Let's see, what can I say? You can tell me what you know about the armory key now, or I can ask Gratilda to take up the matter for me. No thanks, you already went through a lot. I don't really want that. I can hardly blame you for your reticence. These orcs are savages, but I'm here to help, not to harm. Or I can say, if you know more than you're letting on, you'd be guilty of conspiring against your conquerors. Somehow I doubt you'd receive a fair trial. I'm gonna go with a charm because, let's be honest, I am here to help, not to harm. I won. Great.
I want to trust you. I do. I do my best, but these last weeks as the orc's personal dog's body have taken a greater toll than it's safe to reveal. I can't say exactly why I took the key. I saw it there on the ground, and I suppose I pictured all the terrible cleavers and axes that might be stored in that armory, and I placed it in my pocket and carried on my way. It's in a locked chest in the cellar below this very tavern. The key is yours. Oh, but I beg you not to reveal my treachery. I've grown rather attached to my eyelids after all.
Don't worry, that's not really in my plans to do so.
Well, gents, the goddess must be smiling upon you. I've procured a particularly rare batch of whiskey here. Who's first?
Yeah, now they're all permanently drunk. Even the guards outside are drunk. This guy is not drunk, and so are not the rest of the gents over here, I think. But all the orcs inside, however, are. So that's good for us.
Once, I split a human so clean in half, all his innards stayed firm as apples in his gut. Ever gone bobbing for kidneys?
No, not really interested either. Let's see, what are you two?
I serve the old mother. Apart from that, I'm nothing. And if you ain't serving her, you're less than nothing.
Interesting.
I serve the old mother.
Yeah, okay, same thing. I occasionally check what they have on them, but I'm not sure I do want to steal from them. Now, the old mother, on the other hand... Ooh, there's like a little... like a mini cliff of sorts. Huh, interesting. Sorry, I'm just examining. Maybe there might be something valuable. Anyway, so the old mother is here, or rather Grutilda. Sorry, I guess she's not the old mother, or is she? I forget. Oh, the goblin, wait!
What is it, monkey face? The old mother won't tolerate your distracting her right hand.
What can you tell me about your master, Grutilda?
She is the sun and the moon, the mother of all and the sister of none. We live in her shadow and at her feet. We live only to serve her.
Man, she really got you all wrapped up around her finger, huh? And by all, I mean everyone in the Orcish tribe. Oh! No, what did I do? I did not mean to move your chair. That happened accidentally. I don't know how that happened even, but let me just get your dialogue out of the way. Blah blah, okay. I guess I accidentally clicked when I was hovering a chair. Anyway, Grutilda is also drunk, which is good for us. And apparently she's a Dark Avenger. What does that do? The more dead allies, the stronger you become. Ah, interesting.
Goodness. Is supper already upon us? I'd hope for something with considerably less gristle, but I suppose you'll do.
You're the leader of the orcs, are you not?
Leader. A word that hardly suffices. I lead them as far as the head leads the body. They serve me and live in service to me. I am their all-mother, the beginning and end of their very lives. I am loved by them. I am craved by them. I choose from among them he who pleases me, and I destroy the rest. The orcs of this tribe are executors of my will, no more.
I understand to get first pick of the spoils of war.
Naturally. There are few finer pleasures than standing before the fruits of one's labor. A stack of gold, and goods to one side, and sopping sinews and bone to the other. Ah, divine. I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late. The sheen of it rather pleases the eye. My boys know not to keep a shard of the stuff from me. Consider this your warning too.
What use have the orcs for this miserable town?
Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the altogether hideous pink apes infesting the place. But exterminating them was a rather titillating diversion, I must admit. The townsfolk here were no different from those in the north. The larger ones beg me to spare the smaller ones. The smaller ones bleat like lambs for the larger ones. Yet they each squeal just the same when you split their piggy skin from nose to navel. Yes, I dare say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. His servants' entrails will be wreathed among his grapevines, and the rest of the villagers are already hacking away in the Tenebrium mines. Undead drones bent in service to the conduit.
Who is this wizard you seek?
Our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her mold-eyed pets in the mines. Well, no matter. It hardly concerns you, unless you can break the enchantments protecting his house. But that's a matter of magic, not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot-rancid corpse. I doubt anyone from Silverglen will be of use.
The wizard's house is protected by powerful magic, it seems.
So it seems, but even the cleverest magician cannot conceal his tricks forever. The wizard may have fled, but he left a passel of servants behind. Servants I very much doubt will be immune to the charms of my screws and cleavers.
Well, I'm not gonna read them out. What can you tell me about the so-called spine breaker? Oh yeah, right, because Medora mentioned the spine breaker.
The deer has certainly earned his moniker. Norok is my best boy, the pinnacle of orcish devotion. His child's mind and brick-hard arms make him the perfect soldier. Whatever I say, Norok will do, and with a gleeful smile upon his simple face all the while. It would do you well not to cross me, whelp. For if I tire of dealing with you, I'll simply have you sent upstairs to the spine breaker. He knows just what to do with the toys Mummy Dearest sends him.
Okay, now I want to go upstairs to see what's going on. Let's discuss your orcs. Okay, let's see, what can I do? I recently met an orc attempting to sell me a special sort of gear. Highly irregular, don't you think? Oh, I can rat out that orc, interesting. Did you know an orcish soldier has fallen in love with one of Jarl's tribesmen? Okay, that part is still there. Let's discuss the orc who lost the armory key. What can you tell me about the so-called spine breaker? Let's discuss the rat catcher. Oh, let's discuss the rat catcher.
Have had the pleasure of making his acquaintance. Careful. He was only just released from the hangman's cells. What was the case? Ah, yes. I believe he ordered his rats to chew out the tongues of every last infant within a Western Orcish tribe. An answer to some insult or other from the tribe's all-mother. Or so I heard. He's dangerous, yes, and quite mad. But I'd trust him with my own neck. There's not an orc in Rivellon that would dream of crossing Grutilda, no matter how mad.
And apparently I can fish for more info about the spine breaker. Why not?
The deer has certainly earned his moniker.
Oh, she says the same thing. Okay, never mind.
Not to cross me, whelp.
Let's discuss the orc who lost the armory key.
Unless you have proof that something has gone awry in the armory, I'll hardly bother with this matter.
Oh, I cannot say anything about it. That's interesting. Okay, so, I wonder if I can...
Of a child. A monster like that.
And here I was, thinking you'd relate perfectly well to a childlike mind.
Okay, well, I guess with the key, I wonder if I can, how to say this, tell the orcs that it was the humans who lost the key. Or not the tavern keeper, the other humans, and pit them against each other. But I think I'm more and more tempted just to annihilate them all on my own, to be honest. Because I did have a bit of an issue before when I tried that. Anyway, so we need an upstairs, and that's over here. And then we'll go to the basement. Okay, I see some dead people already.
Toys. Poor, quiet toys.
Let me take everything they have. Oh, I already see him over there. Wow, you're big. Oh boy. Unfortunately, this quest has two ways with Medora's quest, because this is part of Medora's quest. It has two ways to go, depending on whether you're forgiving or not. And I think we don't have enough of forgiving trait on both of our characters. Yeah, more vindictive, unfortunately. So this is gonna go the other way for us, I think.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. Ask away, my friend, ask away.
Okay, nothing new with you, good. Now we can proceed with Norok, I guess. Hello?
Yay! New toys! New toys! But where's Mum? What's she want me to do with you?
Something's wrong. This is the monster who killed all those villagers? This child?
Who do you mean by mum?
Mum! Oh, the best mum in the whole wide world. Usually, orcs like me, scramble-headed, me brothers call me, are killed right away. But Mum says she took one look at me and knew I'd be the best warrior in the world. She brings me lots of toys and friends, and she showed me all the best games to play. At first, I didn't like how the toys would holler and cry when I'd make ribbons on them or play eyeball pop. But Mum taught me that that's how they show they're happy. First, they scream for joy. And then they take a long nap.
Grutilda.
Yeah, that's my mum's name. Did you meet her? Did she want us to play together?
Yeah, so that's... And that's basically where this quest takes us, essentially. Oh boy, he doesn't even realize that all the people she sends are not toys, but corpses. And she basically teaches him how to torture people. And he doesn't even realize it. That's just sad. That's just really sad and tragic. Medora, perhaps you should talk to Norok.
You want me to, but this can't be right. The orc, I remember, he was evil. A sadistic monster. This is... Oh, my head is spinning faster than a broken bumblebee. Let me get a good look at him.
Hello. I remember you. We used to be friends, didn't we? Yeah, we were great friends. We played all the livelong night, and I made pretty red ribbons up and down and up your face. Where'd your ribbons go? Do you want I should give you some more?
This isn't right. I'm gonna be sick.
It's all right, Medora. We're here together. No harm will come to you.
Sorry, pretty toy. Oh, please don't shout. Oh, Mum will be awfully cross if I make a ruckus.
I'll take my leave.
Comrades, my mind's racing and my heart's going like a snare drum. To be here, face to face with my greatest enemy and to find that he's not at all like the villain I'd worked up in my mind. It's unimaginable. I've hated him with every drop of blood in these veins. Hated him till my entire being screamed for revenge. But now I find he's as simple as a child. Maybe he even thought all the cruelty, the death he inflicted was a game. And all around us, more victims. and years stretching behind us, and years stretching ahead of us. More dead bodies tortured and wrung by his hands. Comrade, if I've learned anything from you, it's that revenge, vindication, not forgiveness, offers one a measure of peace, unreachable by mere compassion. The benefit of the doubt will land us tied to the rack and flayed alive.
And this is where our trait, unfortunately they made it trait based because there's like maybe you can count the quests that use the traits on one hand. Like that's how to me it's unintuitive because the game never lets you know that your traits will affect how certain quests can go. Because all this time when you did the quest, you played the game, there was like not even a sign or tutorial that, hey, you should watch out for your traits. You know, it might affect quests, but no, it never happens. So this is just, to me, not the best game design in that respect. And unfortunately, based on the options I selected so far in the game, apparently I'm more vindictive than forgiving. Even though I don't really see myself as being that way, really. But in this case, I guess it is what it is. I'm sorry to say this, Snorg, but yeah.
Join me, comrade. Join me in ridding our world of this force of darkness. He may well be confused, and he may have been mistaught, but that won't stop him from killing again. Ho, comrade, in the name of the Order of the Sauce Hunters, to arms!
Are you mad at me? Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever it was, I'll not do it again. I promise.
And now we have our combat. And I don't know how this is gonna go. Might as well just do the usual. Where are you? Oh, you're right in front of him. He's pretty tough, so this is gonna be a bit of a difficult one. I feel like I might have to become air or attempt to stun him. Blind failed. Become air.
My true home is the space between breezes.
And what did you do? Did you rage yourself? Or did you fail to rage? I think he failed to rage. Anyway, so now that Medora has Shackle of Pains, I can easily cast that on him. First though... Oh, I forgot to power up man. I realized that just now. And that did not work. Okay, might as well become air. What do I do with you? Are you very stunnable? Failed. What are your stats? Wow, you have a lot of bodybuilding, a little less willpower. So it's and you're weak to air. And he screams in pain. This doesn't feel right, but it is what it is quest-wise, unfortunately. Jahan, it's your turn to shine. And he wails, please tell me you'll get stunned.
Electrifying ground.
Yes, it did. Okay, good. Might as well do a thunder jump. Oh, it does not work on you. Weird. Okay, well, I'll blind you instead. It deals a lot of damage, which is fantastic. Medora, be a deer and walk away while you can. I think you should do the same. What was your weakness again? The next best bet is water and then poison. Physical damage can work too, actually. But let me make sure that I weaken him.
Malediction!
Which failed, of course it does.
Mommy!
And that's why this doesn't feel right, man. Yeah. I mean, he did try to attack too, but... Oh boy. You see, if you had forgiveness, you would be able to actually spare him, but... Problem is, he would have died either way, if you think about it, because the next humans aren't gonna be that forgiving. And he would just think that humans are toys. He already does. But anyway, this doesn't feel damn right. Like, the solutions to this quest, I don't like any of them. It would have been more fulfilling, I guess, if there was some kind of a way to help out to sort of rehabilitate him. But there is none. Nothing like that. Who was also... You were low on health. Oh boy, so this does not feel right. I might as well take the wooden figurine. And...
Murdered in their beds.
At least they didn't suffer. The villagers left to the Orc Queen suffered far worse fates.
That's true. That is also true. Also, or they were given to Norak and used as toys. And she basically taught him how to torture people, essentially. It's really messed up. Like, this entire Hunter's Edge just really takes a very dark turn. And also the Immaculates when you do encounter them after you leave Cyseal. Oh boy, there's more of them.
They didn't spare a soul.
None that couldn't serve them whiskey anyway.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll talk to Medora in just a second. I just wanna go around over here. Hello? Hello? The portrait is right in front of you. I guess she must really hate that portrait. Oh well. And I guess that portrait of a man as well. Game, and it's... I can't even highlight over it. It's just games, the game says idiosyncrasies, I guess. Or I don't know, whatever you can call it. Oh wow, he just slept on pillows. That's... huh, interesting. Yeah, I can't really do anything over here, so that's about it. Medora, you wanna chat? After everything that happened?
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
The dread orc is dead. Are you satisfied?
Well, comrade, I'm a source hunter, born, bred, and trained. And that there was a soul bent on committing evil deeds. I know full well he wasn't 100% accountable for his crimes, but I couldn't have stood to leave him living knowing there'd be a next victim.
And that's also another issue, is that, with the forgiveness route, what I don't really like is the fact that you just leave him be and don't try to change anything at all, and it's not really quite right either. The change you could have introduced could have been non-violent, you know? It doesn't always have to end in death and stuff like that. So that's why I feel like this quest could have been maybe a little bit different, a little bit better. I don't know. It just makes me feel like regardless of however you choose to complete it, it makes you feel with both options. Although the path of forgiveness is something I do think should be more pursued, but it could have been more than just that, you know?
I'm no fool, comrade. I know it wasn't an easy case, not nearly so easy as I dreamed it to be. But I believe we've done right here today.
I mean, no more victims are gonna be created by Norak. I guess that's something.
Ask away, my friend, ask away. Always helps to know a thing or two about who's covering your back against the gnashing hordes, eh?
And that's it. That's all we can do with Medora. That's basically her quest done, sort of.
You've got to the count of one.
Okay, so now we got that part out of the way. My most disliked part about the village is that one specifically, with Norak. Like, it doesn't feel right however you choose to approach this quest. Okay, so we gotta... Oh! Whoa, what the hell? I guess that's the armory? Huh. And there's some potions over here. A desk with gold, more potion bottles. Baskets of nothing, I guess. Oh, a barrel. Water barrel, okay. And a distillery, and a rat palace.
No rats here, it seems. Perhaps they're all on the hunt.
Or perhaps they made it into the barkeep's stores and now they're sleeping it off.
Interesting, the rat palace. Okay, I kind of recall this for the rat catcher and the quest line relating to eradicating rats, but I forget how you complete it. Theoretically, I can see if I can poison cheese and put it around the rat holes. And that might spur, whatever change in here.
Was Herschel trying to blow us to bits? Well, we've got the key in any case. Now to return it to one worthy party or other.
Or have a look at that armory ourselves. I'll bet these soldiers keep a fine collection of equipment.
Yeah, why should I give them the key back? I mean, it's counterproductive. I'll just take everything from myself. They don't really deserve it either way for slaughtering everything and everyone. And also enslaving, sadistic, you know, all the usual stuff. Anyway, how in the world... Oh, okay, there's a different ladder. But there is a window, so I guess even if you did not have a key, maybe you could teleport in. Oh, what's with your health? There you go, that's better. Now let me see whether he can actually get in there. Yes, you can, sort of. That's one way to get into the armory. You don't even need a key, you can just teleport in through the window. Okay, well there's a pouch with a knife. Oh, well, I guess that's my pouch now. And there is everything I want and need. Oh, Into the Deep. What is that? Some kind of a book? Let's see. Into the Deep. My Adventures in the Mines of Craxar by Rubinos Longbeard. The author says he traveled the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you have ever heard of. The editor's note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. What is that about? Give this to Miss, why not? Oh, resurrect! Well, there you go, now I have that. I should give everything to Miss from here, yep. Oh, actually, can she identify from here? Yep, she can. Higher piercing and more tenebrium damage, but I could also give it extra damage. However, unlike the other one, you do not give leadership. And you have a little bit... You have a higher percentage chance to petrify. Oh, and you require tenebrium as a skill. Never mind, I'll probably sell it in that case. And we got a crossbow, which I'm not interested in. Give this to Jahan. You know what? Drop the pouch, we don't need it. Oh, now she's overcumbered. Great! I guess I should go back and sell some stuff. Okay, some shield. Something else I picked up. A pillow. I'm curious what happens if I try to go upstairs. Also, drop the pillow, we don't need it. Okay, save, and let's see what's upstairs. Ah, it's literally over here. Wait.
You're looking rather fleshy, Resk. Have you always been such a gluttonous...
Wait, where is the entrance to the armory? I'm very confused. It just led me over here somewhere.
Before they're snatched away from you.
Weird, okay.
At any moment.
I'll just teleport in. Alright, time to go sell our stuff. But I wonder if all those cheeses are here for a reason, so let's pick them up too. Time to do some oh, there's some barrels I forgot to pilfer. Oops, my bad. Oh, logs, great. Exactly what I wanted. Anyway, so there are some things I need to do over there. Also, should I talk to the tavern keeper about trying to blow us off? Maybe. I do wonder. Let's save. Yo, you wanna chat?
What can I do you for?
Herschel, the chest was trapped. You nearly killed me.
What? You opened the chest and you said... That is, you must have found the key, no? Excellent. I don't know a thing about a trap, but you're quite fine, I see. I'm glad.
I don't think he has gone mad, but he did think we're immaculate. We might have done the same in his shoes, the poor soul.
We might have done the same in his shoes, the poor soul.
The events here in Hunter's Edge have driven him to the brink of sanity. One can hardly blame him for trying to eliminate an immaculate. Yeah, I do have to say that.
The events here in Hunter's Edge have driven him to the brink of sanity. One can hardly blame him for trying to eliminate an immaculate.
The events in this village, the events in this village, the events in this village are... Oh, God's how I pray for this waking nightmare to end.
Why can I still talk to you about the rat catcher? I mean, if you have anything new.
Now there's a man apart from the rest, even among their kind.
Okay, he did say that the same.
Muttering beneath his sour breath he is, but arguing some point of his left hands against the better sense of the right.
Okay, yeah, that's the exact same stuff. Okay, never mind.
Smiling upon you.
Oh, are these considered... I can just take them? They don't care? They don't care! Oh, well, of course they don't care. Well, I'll take all your cutlery in that case. Well, good thing no one cares about it. A guide to elegant torture. The next volume, I presume.
The pigskin will bring you refreshment shortly.
All the best.
She had telekinesis all this time. Why couldn't she take the two portraits upstairs? Is what I'm thinking right now.
This swill is hardly better than...
Well, I'm taking all of your cutlery. I'm pretty sure you won't need it. Okay, got that. Ooh, more cutlery. Look at that. This one? This one?
Yes, right away, my good man.
Okay. A little bit more. Let's see, on this side there was... I see some. I wonder why the orcs don't really care that I'm stealing these, essentially. I guess they don't really care about gold as much. They're too interested in tenebrium, I guess. Oh, interesting. The cupboards, they also don't mind. Also, I can take the painting. Thank you very much.
This man's better be stronger than the last. I want whiskey, not gold.
Painting of a woman.
Did you see that? I could have sworn that rat just winked at me.
Another painting. More plates. Oh, cheese. We'll take that.
The vermin take notice.
My gosh, that goblin is just groveling at Gruntilda's feet. Essentially. And she's just, she's just being sadistic over there. I don't understand these guys at all. Ah, I missed something. Okay. Oh, an orc sword. Well, take that. Sell it. Okay. Took everything from there. I don't care as much about that place. I can take everything from... Oh, wait. On this side. Yeah, I'm very overcumbered right now. Gruntilda, do you mind if I take anything in this room? You... Oh, she does, actually. Now, she minds if I take anything over here, but no one minds in the big room.
The goddess has blessed us with more whiskey.
Yeah, he's rejoicing because he can live another day. Okay, so here's my idea. I might have to poison the cheese and kill all the rats. Like that. Okay, I'll have to chat with this one and sell him a lot of my things. Okay. Oh, now this is a good one. Let me see. Who wanted that? Miss, I think? Yeah, Miss. Now you can actually use that belt for yourself. Okay, I need oh, I forgot to identify some things. Give me a momento. So we got this belt for me, which is good. There's one for tornado. Jahan already has a tornado thingy.
I get all the peace I need from
Okay, this one gives me Lucky Charm. No bartering, but Lucky Charm is not bad. Although I could have gotten better, I think. I'll take this. I'll take that as well, why not? Okay, give me a moment. I need to identify any items I got. Also sort everything. Okay, identify the staff. Let's see. Oh, I got a tenebrium wand. Improve speed. Oh, gives me rapture. I think rapture is yeah, I already have rapture. Nah, you're useless to me in that case. And she has some robes. Not really good. And then I do have the sash over here. That improves my willpower, intelligence, but I don't get extra health or initiative. And I did have this belt before, but this one is much better. It gives me health even. So, you know what? The rest I can probably sell, except 92 health. He can probably use it. Not you, though. Let's see, give this to Mister. Let's compare. But at least he has bodybuilding and poison resistance, so you know what? Not so bad. Okay, he's running to get more barrels, I guess. Okay. Okay, quick save, and I think that's all I needed to identify. Now let's sell all the portraits I got.
I'll blame ya. The old mother selected this stock herself.
How much money do? Wow, I didn't even make a dent. Well, you know what? That's fine by me. You're about to lose a lot more than you thought.
The time is nearly nigh.
I do have this crystal I can sell, and then get it back after we get rid of him. Yeah, okay, I made some kind of a dent. Not a big one, though.
You've got to the count of one and kneel before me.
Okay. Look at how many gold forks and knives I got. Holy moly. The orcs are idiots who are not taking these when they could. You know what? Yeah, take this. I don't really care. Okay, and how do I make poison cheese is my next question. If that doesn't work, I'm not really sure what will. Air absorption shield, that's interesting. Okay. I think that's about it with this guy. Give me your money. And I am barely... well, my weight is barely there. I think I can probably sell those goddamn Immaculate books, actually. I don't think anyone will need those. Here, you got an entire volume of the Immaculate Saga. Oh, I forgot to read the Elegant Torture stuff, actually. Secret Scroll, yeah, I don't really care. The Art of Whiskey, we got that one done. Poisonous Creatures, oh, those are just some... Wait. Oh, actually, those might have been the books related to Cordelia, actually. My bad. Anything else I should be selling? I'm gonna sell the cheaper potions of resistance. I don't see the point in having those.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Oh, I'll keep those. Yeah, you can take the perception, you can take the strength, intelligence. I barely use those at all, or the armor. And for now, that's it. Let me check with the other merchants. And I'm still overcumbered, so I'll need to give something to Jahan.
I see. If the elements world beyond your control,
I have no idea.
I've every scroll you need. Soon the flames will dance at your behest, and yours alone.
Oh, Nah, never mind. Okay. That one has flare, not so useful to me. Now you have absolutely... Well, nothing I would want to have, really. Maybe except a hail scroll that Jahan can use. Or the meteorite, for me. Okay. Let's check in with this guy. I did get the key, so I can give him the armory.
For more, are ya? Can't say I blame ya. None would dare cross a tenebrium sword without thinking thrice about it.
At least he has tenebrium weapons. Oh boy. Anyway. Okay, so we are done with this part. Now, how do you make poison cheese?
Lady Luck loves me. All in.
You know, how in the world do you even make poison? I do have an ooze barrel. Oh, right, ooze barrel. Okay, I need to go to Sicil for that. Bye. I'll be right back. Gotta poison one piece of cheese to test it out. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. I do have this cheese. Poison cheese. And we'll see how it goes. Let me see. You are right over here? Yes. Okay, let's go back to Hunter's Edge. Or rather, Phantom's Forest, Hunter's Edge. Let's see. Where was one of the rat holes? I think it was next to the tavern.
Feeding him his own netters.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay.
I don't want trying to keep the best day. That's no reason to keep ignoring.
Also, there are bloodstains, so we should follow those as well.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Let's shut your mouth and go get some wine, why don't you?
Ah, I was supposed to do that.
He's dead! You dare assault my soldiers, human?
Yeah, I do.
You dare not only to poison the golden goodness, but to feed it to my brave soldiers. Friend to filthy felines, are you? May the next cheese you find snap your neck in twain.
Oh my god. What would have happened if I gave normal cheese? I wonder. Oh, is it too late to load? Actually, no, it's not. I can totally do that. Who are you?
Any rodent with half a mind would recognize me by the diadem encircling my kingly head. I am the king of rats, of course. The ruler and leader of all rodent kind.
What do you know about the rat catcher?
Touched by madness he is. Imagine an orc believing he could train the gods' most intelligent creature. I assure you, it is we who have trained him. We perform the tiniest of tasks, and he rewards us with delicious golden cheese.
What are you doing in this village?
I, responsible for the welfare of each of my subjects, secure the wealth and glory of our kingdom by contracting certain occupations through which we obtain security, honor, and above all, cheese.
Of course it's cheese.
A certain orc, the one who so erroneously calls himself Ratcatcher, has won our employment. He tells us what to find, and in exchange for a generous wheel of Gorgonber or Gouda, we oblige.
I think the voice actor had a really great time. Had a really fun time voicing the Rat King, I think. At least I kind of can feel it, sort of.
I've merely closed in on this particular target, a trio of stinking humans who I believe to be cowering in their cellar. But I've lost too many men to this bloodthirsty feline. I won't send more troops into the unknown until the beast is caught.
I met a cat who asked me to kill as many rats as I could.
That must be the monster who's been slaughtering my men by the dozens. Kind knight, I, his rodent highness, do make a request. Remove that beast from this town. Spare my men the claw and tooth. I'd consider you a true friend if you'd oblige me in this matter. And the loyalty of my friends never goes unrewarded.
I'll take my leave.
Find me in the tavern cellar if you desire a second consultation. The smell of whiskey in there does so delight a king's senses.
I could trade with you! What? That is interesting. Well, by the way, you kind of look demonically possessed. Okay, so let me see what happens when you do give him the good cheese. I did quick save after trading, so that should be okay for us. I was somewhere in here. The hole should be over here. Okay, what happens if I give you untainted cheese?
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Relics. Share
Oh. Interesting. They just ate it? And did they just disappear?
Many rats scurry in and out of this hole. Where it leads is uncertain.
Let me see. They just took it and then they just leave. Interesting. But it did give us a quest completion. We used cheese to lure the rats out of their hiding places. Okay, so I do have to poison you, I guess. Okay. Because it doesn't seem to do... Oh! Wait, I have a better idea. Maybe it's a good thing I loaded. Let's do the same, but at the tavern. Because there was the Rat's Palace. So I can get an audition with a king instead. Oh. Oh yeah, it rains but it pours, eh? Blah blah. Okay. There's the Rat's Palace. Now... let's give you a piece of cheese. Huh. No, he does not come out. Never mind, I'll just load in, poison all of my cheese. Or rather, just one cheese. Pick a hole. And we'll just go through the same dialogue. Well, it's a good thing I had the best thought of poisoning the cheese, because it was just there. It was just a lot of it everywhere. And I'm like, can't be that simple, eh? Let's poison a piece of you. A piece of the bigger cheese. Okay. Hunter's Edge. He'll say something about Matthew or blah blah. Ah, there it is.
Clean up, clean out. What am I? A goddamn scullery maid.
Okay, this guy... Also, one moment, can I pickpocket from you? I can.
Remove that beast from this town. Spare my men the claw and tooth. I consider
okay, bye.
in the tavern cellar.
I just stole from the rat. That's funny. Funny he can even do that. Also, I need to heal a little bit my folks over here.
On the mend.
Yeah, you're on the mend. Okay, give this to Miss and give this to Jahan. I do need to get rid of some stuff, so hey, Jahan, you might as well take all of these, take all the skulls I got, all the cloth scraps, all of that. I forgot what the name of it in English, that is. It happens all the time. I forget the name in one language and then in the other. It's like a never-ending circle. I do not need wheat, so might as well throw it out. I got some wool, some ice, some bottles.
I need a drink and a brew.
It's basically a bit of everything. Empty bottle. Yeah, take it. Why not? Empty vial. That's for the Leandra's thing. Oh, I do have one bloodstone shard. Oh. Well, I'm keeping it just in case. I forgot I even had it. I do wonder what will happen if I try to talk to the cat, by the way. And tell her that, hey, I found the rat. Also, there should be an item in here. I just forgot where it is. Or rather, not an item, it's like one of the chests. One of the sister chests is supposed to be somewhere in the village, I think. But I forget where it is. Ah, there it is.
Hello again. Do you bring good news?
The rats all hail to a king of their own kind. He's the one ordering them to search the town for your friends.
Strange. I never knew those savages capable of even the most basic form of order. But this bodes well, does it not? Perhaps, if you can get rid of their king, the rats will stop their search. What's a body without a head, after all?
Okay, and you ought to get out of here. The Rat King considers you his enemy and he has dangerous allies. Oh, well, let me save. Should I say that even to her? Well, I should try. I can try.
Leave? How can I leave my dearest friends behind? Who will protect them if not me?
Well, that's true as well. Anyway, but that was an interesting thing to try. Okay, well, the Rat King it is. We are on our way to deal with the Rat King. That'll be hilarious.
I've got my eye on.
Okay. So, do I just click on the palace? Here.
You again? Unless you've come to tell me you've turned a cat's guts into fiddle strings, I've nothing more to say.
Interesting. Let's see, what does it say? Jinxika asked us to kill the Rat King in order to stop the rat search for the hidden villagers. You know what? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me see, what are you weak to? You have good resistance to everything, so piercing it is, eh? Or how about meteorite strike? Or maybe I should have used hail instead. Oh! Wow, that's a big fat rat! Oh, wow! The Rat Chancellor, the Rat Secretary. Okay, you know what? Let me load. Let me try using hail. Maybe that will freeze the Rat King. Also, I think I should probably spread out, my guys. So, you're gonna be with Jahan, but these two are gonna be... they can be somewhere... Okay, they can see them through here, I think. The Rat King. But these two can probably kill him from there. At least that's what my idea is. Okay, Jahan, I'll need your help.
One ice shard good.
And none of his dudes come over. I mean, it's experience, but you know what? I'm fine keeping it this way. Okay. Oh, I cannot summon you. Interesting. Well, he is weak to piercing damage. Might as well go with a small one. With the small bones. And give him Oath of Desecration. I cannot see my archers. Oh, you're outside of combat. Well, isn't that interesting? Apparently, because I'm in that side of the room, I'm technically considered outside. Interesting. No! Shoot. Ah, well. Karma, I guess that's karma. Ah, well. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just shoot you normally. It's not like I can do much with you either way. Ooh, good critical. Might as well beef up yourself, actually.
What's over that far hill? The rodent monarchy has fallen. That ought to solve the rat infestation and offer those villagers a bit of respite from the hunt.
And she was too far away to even hear the conversation. Ah, well. And that's why the other rats don't have to die, by the way. They're just their king.
The seven grant abundance.
Veteran Plate Grievous. That's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, his chancellors don't have to die, I think. Oh, there was an orc sword I did not get. How dare I do that? Okay. Anyway, but that's part of the rat quest. Now, if you go to the rat catcher, something interesting will happen.
Again, I see.
Also, you can take these bones. Actually, wait, no, I can grind them. Never mind.
Scroll you need. Soon the flames will dance at your behest, and yours alone.
Sure they will. Okay. Now the rat catcher is gonna have something very interesting to say.
Toasty.
Even Hermit leave behind a worthy scratch.
I'm overheating here!
The pigskin will bring your...
It was you who did this! Wasn't it, traitor? I knew you weren't to be trusted. It was you who led my rats away. How did you do it? Bloated cat's corpse, poison, bribery. Your comeuppance will come sooner than you think.
Okay, that guy is very insane over there.
It was you who did this.
For some reason, you still have good attitude towards me.
We're waiting to fight the final battle.
Now, one thing I'm curious about is what if you do it the other way without killing the Rat King? I did save, so I can actually go back and test it out because I am curious about it. What will happen if you do persuade the cat to go away, but then you bribe the rats onto our cause? I think that's the outcome I do like a little bit better.
Leave? How can I leave my dearest friends behind? Who will protect them if not me?
You can trust me to take care of your friends. I swear I'll look after them. Of course, I don't think I want to intimidate her. I mean, you'll vacate immediately, or I'll be sure to tell the rat catcher just where to find you. If you disappear, the rats will be all the bolder, and I'll be able to exterminate them with ease. Well, I'll look after your friends. I'll try that. Somehow I overpowered your charm.
I do want to trust you, I do. I do doubt somehow they'd wish for me to remain in harm's way when a better benefactor could look out for their safety. I suppose I shall depart then. Give them my regards, friend, and do take care of them.
Yeah, because in my game, originally, in the first time I played it, I actually killed the Rat King. But I wonder if there's a more peaceful way to solve this. And I want to do that by chatting with the Rat King and see whether he can see reason or not. Okay, Rat King, get your butt in here. Okay, he's over here. Let me stand a few ways away in case I do need to act.
You again? Unless you've come to tell me you've turned a cat's guts into fiddle strings, I've nothing more to say.
What do you mean? I persuaded the cat to leave.
And you've rid this place of that brute, have you? Capital. My men are free to finish this mission, and finish it they will. Hide and seek is over, little humans. And your reward, of course, my friend.
Okay, so...
Your kind does rather enjoy secret stashes of, what do you call it? Loot, do you not? Grtilda keeps hers rather well hidden, but my men found it in half a jiffy. Here, I'll show you where to look.
Huh. Well, I don't really care about loot, but this is not the outcome I wanted, so... yeah, we're just gonna load. Okay, so he does not. You cannot persuade him. Okay, well, I guess violence was the answer to this particular quest. Let's just initiate the dialogue with you. I'll let you go insane a little bit there. Let's tell the cat we actually finished the quest. She should be in here. Hey, yo! The rats are gone.
Hello again. Do you bring good news?
Yes, good news. I've killed the Rat King.
Ding dong, the king is dead. And I thank you from tail to whiskers for your help. There may be hope for my friends yet. If you would, my friend, you could find them and help them escape now that those pointy-faced beasts won't be on the alert. Their hiding place is enchanted, you see. Crafted by the wizard himself to hide those he held dear. They've concealed themselves in a cellar outside their home, the hatch of which you'll find beneath a great black boulder. Once you've destroyed the boulder, search in the beehives behind the wizard's house for the key.
Yeah, this is the alternative way to find the hiding servants. Tell me about your friends, the wizard servants, unless I already asked her about it.
Their hiding place is enchanted.
Okay, she just says the same thing. Never mind then, kitty. Also, let me see where I can find the hidden chest, but I forget where it might be. The sister chest I mentioned maybe 20-30 minutes ago. Yeah. I might have to actually look in the walkthrough because I don't really fancy walking around blindly looking for it. It might be on some precarious place that's hard to see, I guess. So you know what? I'll be right back. One sec. Okay, so supposedly one of the chests is actually somewhere near Zandalor's house. Okay. No wonder I did not find anything so far in this area. Because I never reached Zandalor. However, I think now is gonna be actually a good time to see where the blood trail leads from here. So there was blood trail. And where the hell was it actually?
Huge discounts on magic food. That is because there is nothing you can.
Oh, there was a mushroom over here.
Interesting.
Oh, a blood trail. Somewhere? Was it in here?
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Yes, it's a blood trail. So it does lead to the other path, it seems.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
It just appears out of thin air. Interesting.
I've spotted something.
Yeah, it's something alright. It's a blood trail. And apparently there's a save. Is it something terrible over here? I forget what was in here.
I've spotted something interesting.
No, Jack, Greg, Hot Sauce, Zero, Renault's Blackstone Monolith.
They don't even speak in our language. Interesting. I think they're gonna be hostile to me.
Zock of mountain apes, hogs. Your kind not welcome. Go, or you will bleed.
Oh, you're a very small one in comparison to your brothers. Oh, interesting. Let's see. I bid thee Shuzda Jagetta Hal. I'm not one of Jarl's men, but an immaculate in my own right. Continue in this vein, orc, and I will separate your Durfiz from your Rubajzim. Brother, I have not come to cause trouble, but I have been sent on behalf of the Immaculates of Silverglen to inspect our newest territory. You know what? Let's try to be reasonable. My reason outweighs yours, yay.
Silverglen, brothers, Mabolaklu, Silverglen. Pass quickly then, small one.
What can you tell me about this temple?
We do not inspect, we only guard. Brother Gordag has selected this place for his own special purpose, and so we stand.
Oh, thank you for the name, Brother Goreg, eh? Why do you stand guard here?
Brother Goreg has beckoned us to stay. A terrible thing to lose a horn. Now the All Mother will never select him for her chosen.
Oh, it's the one all the way in the entrance to the Hunter's Edge. Oh, that guy. The one who's kind of being aggressive. I see. Well, thank you for telling me.
I spotted something.
Yeah, you spotted something, all right. It's blood. And these are just elite rangers. Okay. What about these? Drummer and the shaman.
Gratiilda the Great. She's the living expergy. You ought to bow to her, human.
Mm-hmm.
I serve the All Mother. Apart from that,
Yeah, he says the same thing the others did. Okay. Forget about it then.
I've spotted something interesting.
Yeah, and this temple, ooh, interesting. Overall interesting, and it has a crypt. Well, well, well.
Oh, I'm dripping.
Of course you're dripping. It's
I've spotted
raining.
Something interesting.
Yeah, I've seen it. There's more interestings over here. Oh, it's interactable as along with his chest.
The trail ends at this grate. If blood loss didn't kill the sorry fellow, surely the fall did.
That's the knight's tomb beneath here. I guess there'll be more than one mystery we uncover within its depths.
Perhaps. There's a lever. What does that do? I might have missed another lever, I'm thinking. Yeah, there it is. Wait, there was a mushroom. Where was it? Come on, I saw it. There it is. Ah, another lever.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
What's this? It looks strange.
Oh, there was actually an illusion. I didn't even see it. And she's dripping. Yeah, I can hear you pretty well. We open this thing. I mean, I can follow in, but I can just go the official way. Instead of following through the grate.
Exegata. Trohol Exil Titan River.
Don't know what that means. I'm sure it's something great. I seriously don't know what it is. Okay. Let's go in the official way. And then we'll see where the trail goes. Or... wait. You know what? Never mind. Maybe we should go the unofficial way. I mean, I did get the waypoint, so I can teleport in. That already helps. Okay, let's go in. Follow the brute.
The grate is set over a long, narrow vent. A corpse may have fit through its bars, but a living body would find it quite unpleasant. The grate is set over a long, narrow vent. A corpse may have fit through its bars, but a living body would find it quite unpleasant.
You know what? Technically, I should be able to find him by a trail of blood. It's not like he suddenly magically healed himself. Oh. Oh no! I know this place. I hate this place. Oh, okay, we gotta go one by one. I think. Actually, one moment. Yeah, you go first. Interesting. Dark sword. Wait, I don't see anything yet.
Oxfka efasad dietirfas.
I don't know what you said. Watchful Guardian? Apparently you initiated... Whoa! I have to fight this big one? 2 big ones. 3. 4. Oh, boy. Oh, my lord, they're giant! And that guy disappeared. Whoever he was. Okay, no wonder there were corpses everywhere. Let me guess, I won't be able to shock you and you're immune to earth damage. Let me at least try, I guess. Oh, I have a better idea. I might be able to freeze you. You're wet. That should freeze you.
Firing icicles!
Freezing failed. I'll keep trying. No, it keeps failing. Oh, that's not good. Become air, my friend. Try to do it this way. Okay, one of them might soon die. Maybe that's what I should have done from the get-go. Okay, let me examine you. Ah, your willpower sucks, so at some point I will be able to stun you. Or something. You have no talents, that's good to know, that you're talentless. Or you might, but I don't know about those talents. Oh, Earth is actually your weakness, what the hell? I thought it might be your immunity, not weakness. Guess I got this entire fight pegged all wrong. What about poison? 100% chance, well, you resist poison entirely. And crushing is the best type of damage. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of stuff I can do. Immune to petrification makes sense, but you did take some damage. Well, you're in a great position to do Winter Blast, actually. Freezing failed. Oh my gosh, so slow. But he does take big strides. Yeah, he does take big strides. Oh. Great to fight big statues. I assume they cannot slip, or can they? Oh my lord, just one hit. Okay, I think I need to prepare for this fight a little better. Or I have an idea how we do it. I might need to trigger a fight with him, but turn invisible and leave the battlefield. So that I can ambush the statue. Oh, you know what? That might be a better idea. Hold on. Everyone, please sneak. You, my friend. Stay over here. Yeah, they're not even... You cannot even trigger those guys. Okay. And these guys... Oh, everyone else is in a fight. Leave. You'll have to wait until they're finished before you can teleport away. One of my party members? Just flee. Flee failed. No safe waypoint shrines. Oh, the game really is messing with you. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a better idea. I'll just trigger them when everyone else is upstairs. Brilliant. Oh, he's with them. What? No. Oh no, they do it on purpose. Well, I have a different idea. Okay. I got a different idea. So what can I do? I'll show you. Wait, while they're talking with him, on sneak because you'll be immediately triggered into combat. go over here. So the key point is not to get hit. My idea is actually to just run past him over here. But, oh, there might be more of those guardians. Well, okay, my idea in that case will be... stand over there instead. Or... let me see. I assume this is the actual room I remember, so I don't think I'll be able to go past this point. Oh boy. Okay, let me position myself a little better. I'll be able to get this one. What's over here? Just steam? Okay, this might be almost optimal over here. A little bit lower. Good enough. Now, did I invest into geomancy when I leveled up? Let me check. I did, good. What I need to do is I need to beef up her AP by hastening her. It's not this one. What was it? Haste.
Swift as the fabled fox.
Yeah, so I hastened miss. So she's good to go with that. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult. I'll try to get rid of the nearest one. Okay, do I have anything that can crush? I have an Earth Elemental. You know what? Summon him. And I think he's gonna have to go invisible to save himself. My little Earthling, where are you? That's you, I guess. We're gonna go one by one. Unfortunately. Okay, that got rid of a lot of things. I think he'll resist my Shackle of Pain. I'm better off just going straight for damage. And walk away. Yes! Well, she'll trigger... That one did not stand. Oh, that one did. She'll need to walk this way. I'll try.
The very earth shakes!
Oh, they got tripped! Haha! And that one even got it as well. Good. I'll slow down this one, hopefully. Oh, that one actually healed. Wait, what about you? Weird. Or am I missing? I probably should have looked at every single one of those guys. Let's make them wet. Fire damage is not gonna be our friend in this case. Are you wet? You're wet. I just need 2 AP, so... You're outside. Goddamn. Okay, in that case, stand away from there. He'll attempt to walk. Oh, he might hit. Oh, wait, no, he's invisible. But he's heading for miss. Okay, you're gonna have to walk away. Walk away. I can charm you. Well, great. And then what do I do? Step that way. You're stunned, good. And no one else I can freeze. I can, however, swap you. Why can't I swap certain folks? There was one. Oh, he died immediately as he got swapped. So what? You can only swap similar sized objects? That sucks. Oh boy. Target blocked. Great. Might as well slow down this one while I'm at it. Or maybe I should have walked away. Okay, you will help me out. He'll slowly help me out. You got oiled, good. You'll be just as slow as this one. At least he's taking the bait. He's gonna hit his friend over there. I feel like... Oh, I think I pegged the resistances wrong. Well, whatever. That one is almost done. Just a little bit more. What's the range of this? Okay, you will hit all of our good people. Okay, let's check in with... Oh, charm disappeared. Bad for us. Okay, so you are the one with fire weakness. And you heal from earth. Okay, I didn't think they might have different resistances. Interesting, so whatever element they have present in their arm is what they're weakest to. Well, I'm gonna summon my elemental right over there. Right in his line of path. He took some hit. Okay, you're taking good hit. Now, Jihad, I'll need your help. Get her out of there. Somewhere, preferably next to you. She'll take some hit, but it's not so bad. Yeah, one hit he's done, but at least you're wasting your AP to attack. This one got very confused. Got it. This one might reach maybe Mr. But Mr. is fine. He can teleport away, I think. We can also maybe charm somebody. Okay, you're oiled, good. Oh. I can try infestation, but what's that gonna do to me? That failed. That's not good. Well, I'll try multiple times. Okay, this time around it actually worked. Now, since the other guy hates fire damage, might as well explode him and make him burn. Should I try to shackle of pain onto this guy? I'm not sure. Can't see that target, that's fine because I can see him pretty well. And I shall say, I'm gonna keep exploding you till the ends of time. Yeah, I think she's better off doing this. It actually hits him for a pretty good amount of damage. The other one over here was weak to air. So I think I can summon an air elemental to help out.
Stop.
Although maybe I should have summoned her a little further away, because now this guy's gonna hit her. Oh wait, no, but he's burning again, which is good for me. This one will... Oh, he did not hit her, good. Okay, that one I'm worried about. But at least they're easily fooled. Yeah, they're kind of easily fooled. I'll take this time to run away. Now you, my friend, see if you can charm the pants off of that one.
It's a miracle!
Are you sure it's a miracle? Didn't seem like that from my perspective. Now that is a miracle. Can I try to knock this one out? Oh wow, that worked. Good. Stay down. And that one is stunned. Good. Attack. Keep attacking. Since he's stunned and this one is charmed, keep attacking. Maybe the charmer over here will help me out. What's the range on this thing? Oh my gosh, you can't see him even. Ah. Why don't you just summon somebody? Where can you even see somebody? Somewhere over there. Okay, the fight is not that difficult if you just keep charming the statues. It's kind of rather hilarious. Oh, I summoned him on the wrong side. No matter, he might die either way. These guys hit for just a lot. Blind failed, but he took quite a bit of a damage. That's good enough for me. Okay, you're very charmed. Please hit him. Hit him, please. No! Oh, but you're still charmed, so that's good. Oh, I still have my power stance. That's perfect. It's not gonna be able to hit the other dude, though. I think I'll hold off.
For you!
Where is the other one? Oh, don't tell me they're gonna join in to the fight. My skill is still here, though. That one is no longer charmed. Well, at least I can walk away. Summon a stronger Skelly, why don't you? Over here. And we'll wait for them to come over. Target is too far. You sure about that? He's very stunned now. Okay, you're gonna come over here. That's fine. That's exactly what I want you to do. Now you are weak to earth. I can, however, finally do this. And both of you took quite a hit. That one is gonna die soon. This one not yet. I don't think Ricochet is gonna work, but yeah, it did not really work. Oh boy. I'm gonna hope that will help me finish these two off. If not, yeah, it finished. It finished both of them. Oh boy, yeah, I guess it is. I should definitely save. Oh, you got stunned. I did not notice that. Let me cast rain because there's some surfaces that need to disappear.
I'm drenched.
It's not disappearing. Interesting. Well, I hope no one is gonna get poisoned that badly. Oh, it disappeared. Never mind. They indeed can, you know, get away. I guess that's the word. Okay, and I got some loot. Let's see, what did I get? I get a shield, or rather, I got a shield. I got the sarong of purifying fire. Boo! There's a sword that I don't really care for. Boots of strength. I don't think even Medora cares for those. And I got a the crossbow or the arbalest. Okay, well that was a tough fight. But you know what? We got around to doing it. Now, over here might be a difficult spot if I remember correctly. You know why? Let me save a couple of times. Okay, ready?
Warm as dragon's breath.
It's heating up.
It plays a game of warm and chilled. That's what happens. And if you step in the wrong direction, boom, you're dead. So yeah, I hated that place, so we're gonna have to do it in the next episode. Also because it's big, and there's multiple directions you can go to. There's this room over here with a crypt. And then there's also this other direction we can go to, which also does not have a crypt, but it has a ladder going up. That is suspicious. There's something obviously over there. Come on. It's hidden from our view. Whatever it is. And then there is the front, which is, I assume, where we need to go. Oh! Well, I think I found our answer to where the corpse went. He dropped over here. And it's a human. It's not an orc. I thought it was an orc. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, guys, so thank you for watching. And I do hope you enjoyed this episode. We've done quite a few things. Not all of them are great things, I'll be honest with you, but it is what it is with this game. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.